Angeles Lakers. A 6'1" guard from Germany, number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Downhill, LeBron coast to coast again. Davis there for the offensive rebound, and that is a second.
You cannot allow him to get downhill because, as you see, Adam, it gave Anthony Davis. Bulls fans, will it be Biggie Bake?
The pitch out to Gasol. Good recovery by Levine. Oh, nice pocket pass by James.
Watch this pass by LeBron James.
Oh.
And Lowry's out there. Lowry's got a drop.
But Markkanen couldn't connect on the three. Here is LeBron all the way to the rim. Left it short. And Anthony Davis so far has all 7 until now for the Lakers. Number 5 in the NBA in offensive efficiency. And a lot of that is due to this guy. Already with 9 points. He can do it in a lot of ways.
There you go.
There's Markkanen.
Early.
Thaddeus Young now defending with Williams the shade. But there's LeBron down the lane. Rim is brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana Volkswagen dealers. You know LeBron James intact.
Anthony Davis is always on the all-defensive team. There's a nice move right there. You don't want Marc Gasol out there on Kobe White, and they switch that.
And then, what did we talk about? LeBron's
LaMelo Ball we talked about right here. This is what you see out of LaMelo Ball, is that they see the court so well.
But he couldn't get it to go. Davis is back behind the play. May have gotten a shot to the head. There's one of the best seen.
Make that 18-2 run.
There's Zach LaVine.
He understands how to play high basketball IQ.
Nice take by Markkanen, and he'll draw.
To the 8 points, they need some other guys to step up, and Lowry's one of them.
Foul on Anthony. Levine into the body of Kuzma. Got his own miss and goes back to score. Taking charge for the Bulls. They need him to. He's got 8 of the 12. There's that show by Levine. Davis, the turnaround over Thaddeus Young. There is Harrell working on Markkanen. It's just a good move by Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers for the first time in a few games.
Oh, nice move.
And the finish and foul. Good finish.
See Chandler Hutchison in the game. Bernie doesn't deserve that.
There is foul.
There you go, Felicio.
Felicio!
Start by Anthony Davis. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
There's that turnaround for LeBron that was
NBA was a little off against Milwaukee, but still they bring it every night. Kuzma pull up. Felicio, the big man, he's going to be forced into some minutes, obviously. Take it away, LeBron's got it. Turnover, Lakers, here they go.
Mishandled that time.
Down the middle goes
pass after the turnover by the Bulls, gets the Lakers out in transition as LeBron sets him up. Shovel pass.
And then the Cavs on Monday. They just beat the Nets twice in a row. Here's LeBron. That's good defense by the Lakers. Here comes LeBron. It's 4-on-3. Going downhill.
Ball's knocked out of bounds. You don't have to look at the clock and be in a rush situation as LeBron trying to spin and get this.
He's great scoring the basketball and getting others involved these days. His defense is
and there is Montrez just sitting there waiting, and just runs right into him. Call.
Caruso digging in at 3 steals. And LeBron got a hand on it. Gets it right back. LBJ!
LeBron for the 2-hand flush, and Zach LaVine's chasing, says, nah, I don't think I want to try to
over his average this year.
He's played 14 already in this one.
Yeah, and I remember that's one thing you talked about in the fourth. It's a nice win for the Lakers over one of the better teams in the East. Pull-up level, and his expectation level is so high.
Well, that's the key. It's what he expects out of himself.
Yep, just 19 years of age, the youngest Bull. AD, they go down like bowling pins.
Here's especially since he came back from his little hiatus.
Seth Curry number 1, Caruso number 2. Yeah, and I said that right. It was Seth Curry, not Steph Curry, who's number 1. The box score brought to you by BMW.
You see the Lakers' dynamic duo there.
Here it is. Oh, take it. As if on cue. It's going to be KCP going.
About how players have got to be ambidextrous. Young players have got to learn to use both hands.
He was thinking about it.
He was sandwiched between 2 players. He really was thinking about it.
That would have been highlighted.
Jump into him. But Anthony says, I got the rejection without committing the
They're
foul.
actually in plus territory without LeBron on the floor. And that hasn't happened on a lot of LeBron teams in the past. And that drought is nearing 3.5 minutes. AD right at the rim.
You don't need to make a play and pick up that third foul.
And the bucket goes to White at the other. He might have lost the handle going up because the defense wasn't really challenging. Levine is back to the basket. You know, he's a little not going to get there, out of reach.
Somehow it starts to slip out of his hand as he's cupping it. You
There
can
it
see
is,
he's
yeah.
missing behind the free throw line there. He's 4 out of 7. Make it 5
This is the
out of
biggest lead of the game for the Lakers. They could get to 30 on this shot.
3 in a while. Say it again, Willie.
Now what a welcome back to his home. 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. 10 for 12 overall. 5 rebounds, 3 assists.
We're at halftime in Chicago, 63-33 to
Point percentage, on and on. So that's what happens, though, obviously, when you are up by 30.
Wow.
Do we remember that? I don't think we do. 22 back in. You know, we were talking about at halftime. You know, Chicago's won 3 games in a row. They did not friends, and they'll reorganize. LeBron gets it right back and lays it in. Marc Gasol played 12 minutes, did not score. Lakers turn it over. That's their 8th of the night, and nobody say win the first 5 minutes. Game's over, basically. As LeBron at the other end, the touchdown.
Behind him, another look at that play where KCP rebound, throw it up. Beautiful by KCP. LeBron with the easy deuce. Yeah, they are having a lot of fun right now, but at the same time, as I mentioned a minute ago,
Levine, change of pace. Gasol's there again, but the cleanup done.
you know, send the message to his team. Look, guys, we know we got a big lead, but we've got to make sure we focus.
3 years of age, was the 7th pick when he came out. Schroeder.
Montrezl Harrell and Marc Gasol both have always been really good at drawing the charge. Alex Caruso, one of the best.
He was
Back
close
out
to
to
the
AD.
5-second count, too.
They'll repost. LeBron, quick dribble, has somebody in the pop. Okay, I think it's going to be Markkanen. Davis, got it. Wide open. How wide open can you get? Any winning 90% of the time. Down the middle, the cut by Levine. A double-double. He needs 4 more assists to get that triple-double. Schroeder leans in. Well, he's sitting at the line.
They track it, Billy, on NBA.com/stats, and he's 15 for 33 coming into the game.
Nearly dribbles it out of bounds, but finds the man down the lane. He put it up and miss. Rebound. AD back to the basket. Markkanen, former great player in the Pac-12. AD just busts.
Reactionary position. You just can't keep reacting to everything the offensive guy does. Him one way where your help is or something.
Run into the front court. And he drops it out of bounds. So turnover for handoff. No, they don't. They don't give it to Williams. Instead, they're going to give it to White. And back to Young, who's been shooting the ball really well. Obviously, most of them are inside the lane. Levine on its way. Tables turned. Kobe White with the left hand. Montrez, he has 8 straight in double figures. Here's Kobe. He started in 16 games this year after coming off. His role totally changed under Billy Donovan. Lob under to AD. Can't throw it down.
The ball up the lane, so he just spins and goes back. And LeBron and good eye contact.
With a win, it would be 9-0 on the road for the Lakers. Valentine on its way.
Foul.
Yeah,
That's
Chicago
all he was looking for.
Looking to finish strong here and make it a game. Kobe White. In quarter number 4. Davis underneath. Over. AD not there. Montrez has got it. Montrez with 4 seconds to AD. And there it is. Points. He's in very deep. Kick it into the corner. Look out. Cleveland, Monday. Game time has been pushed to 5 o'clock. West Coast. It's going to be Kuzma moving it to the other side. Trez will get it on the post. Watch this. Thaddeus is right there. Maybe hand checking him a little bit, but still. Montrez somehow gets it. Wesley thought about it. Now he throws up a floater.
Help and recover. They were doing a great job of getting back to open people.
Boy, was schooling them. Throw it under
Defensively, aren't they? Another look at our Carl's cam of Kuz throwing up the alley-oop to Montrez.
Interesting. The year he scored 59, Stu, it was going to be the highest scoring.
Should they be? when the Lakers gave up as many points in the third quarter as they did in the end.
Coming up on the halfway mark of this final quarter.
Fortunate luck with some injuries.
Yeah, and he's benefiting by some injuries to the Cavs. Three, not going to get there. Air ball taken by White, long lead, and nobody's there. But Levine, he misses, puts it up, and he
really is fortunate to have that kind of energy coming out of that unit. So it reestablished control.
Again, best road start ever for the Lakers. They're hoping to match last year's 14 in a row.
Next dead ball, we'll see couple of players for the Lakers come in.
It's way down now. It's under 45%. Archie Diacono gets
approaching a minute to play here.
See if Quinn gets in the book, and he does. That's good pass under to that Cavs game. Again, if you are not aware, and I know most of you are, they just doubled 37 points. One of 4 Lakers in double figures. Archie Diacono, and they have the best point differential in the NBA, and it's going to stay right around where
the bottom line becomes winning and losing, and they get the victory. That's the most important.
So long. Lakers win it. Make sure to catch our next telecast. It's